Naturopathic medicine is common sense medicine. So it is about the rudimentary behaviors of maintaining a healthy life. People tend to come to naturopathic doctors when they can't get answers from their primary care doc or their specialist. And we oftentimes do get very complicated cases because these people have been told that there's nothing that can be done.
I've chose naturopathic almost why not? I mean, medicine is a relatively new thing. The synthetic things that the doctors are using, their derivatives are all from natural things. So it only makes sense in my mind that for thousands of years, humans have been using what comes from the earth to better their health. So given that, the medical profession is based upon natural medicine. That's where it came from. So the two of them work together. I don't think either one should be exclusive. I think all methodologies should be used when somebody's treating their well-being.
Our profession, I think, is at the cutting edge of really combining the wisdom of these age-old traditions and the cutting edge of what we're learning from science. But I do want to let people know that we're not just a last resort, that being trained as a primary care physician, we can be a place that people can come to early on and say, you know, I have this cold or this flu, or I want to learn about prevention because cancer runs in my family history and I want to reduce my risks for that.
There are oftentimes misconceptions about naturopathic medicine. This isn't witchcraft. We have the same rudimentary education as your medical doctor. And so when someone comes in to see me, I'm using the same tools in order to be able to diagnose. So I take a clinical history, I do physical exam on what is necessary, I'll do laboratory work, and then from all of that, we come up with the diagnosis, and then the differences in how we treat.
One of our principles in naturopathic medicine is doctor as teacher. And I take that one pretty seriously because I think when people are empowered and have their own health knowledge, then they're more motivated and they really understand the changes that they need to make to feel better.
I am trying to teach patients to be their own doctor. So again, I try to work myself out of a job. I teach them how to go home and eat well, live well, sleep well, and hopefully they will not need me. I'm here if they need me, but I know that I'm doing my job well if I see them once every couple years, maybe see them at the grocery store and say a hi and they're telling me that they're doing fine. You look at somebody who's 100 years old and they ask them, you know, what have you done to live this long and how have you maintained such good health? It is the basics that are really at the core of what's helped them to be healthy. And that's really where naturopathic medicine, that's where the roots are in the basics.